Good morning, welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV here in Frederick, Colorado. Today, guys, we're going to take a look at a 2021 Ford Ranger XLT. Again, this one will be a two-wheel drive for all the people living in the South. And of course, you know, if you guys are living in Colorado, you know, we only use four-wheel drive when we have to, but having a truck like this will do awesome. Yeah, I mean, trucks are meant to haul stuff. This one does have the tow package as well. Of course, you can put stuff in the bed of the truck. I mean, there's so many different options for having a truck. So we're gonna take a look at this awesome beauty. It is a 2021 Ford Ranger XLT. This one is the Sports Edition. And it's being the Sport Edition, has that sporty look to it. This one just have a little above 1,100 miles. And taking a look underneath the hood, what you guys are looking at is the 2.3 liter 4-cylinder engine. And it's also partnered with a 10-speed automatic transmission. Produces 270 horsepower and about 310 foot-pounds of torque. This is pretty much a brand new vehicle, if you think about it. Customer did have one trip and decided to trade it in for an RV. So this is as clean as you could get a vehicle. No scratches, no dents. Still look like it just came from the factory. We got Bridgestone tires on this one. 255, 65 R17s. And of course you got those Ford rims. It is a Ranger, so you got that label on here with the XLT sticker. You do have keypad entry and keypad lock. This one does come with the blind spot monitor. As we take a look inside, as we walk inside, it still smells brand new. It still smells like it just came from the factory. Of course, you got manually adjusted seats. Nice black cloth seats. We got power mirrors up here. We got power locks, and of course, power windows. Nice storage here. All your light options, including your fog lights, are located on the left side of the steering wheel. Your hood release is right underneath here. As we take a look on the back end. Tons of room here. To seat 3 people. In addition to that, we got some charging options here for your passengers, 2 USB ports, and of course a 110 plug-in. We also have power locks on each door, and of course individual window switches. We got your fuel tank, and this one is an 18-gallon fuel tank. MPG is 20 in the city, 24 on the highway. This one does come with the blind spot monitor, radar on the back end of this tail light. Does come with a rear view camera, 4-pin and 7-pin hookup for your trailers, and of course your bumper pull hitch. This right here is to release your spare tire underneath the bed of the truck, and you lose the keys for the vehicle to activate that release. Also, this one does come with rear sensors. Check out the bed of the truck. This one is sprayed, as you guys could see. There was nothing ever been put behind here. It's all clean, no scratches. Again, you also have the option of putting a spray bed liner in there, and that's something we could do before you pick up the vehicle. It's very reasonable to do, and of course it will last you a very long time. Come on, let's take a look inside. This one is the XLT, so it's kind of one of the lower trim models in terms of features. So we do have the option here. We have this large touchscreen, which will provide you with FM, AM, satellite radio, and Bluetooth technology. Of course, you have the option of changing your AC controls via touchscreen, or of course you could do it manually the old-fashioned way. You could hook up your phone to that, or you could do it via USB, and we got two of them down here right underneath the AC controls. We move on to the apps. Again, that will find your phone. There's a few different mobile apps you could turn on here using via Bluetooth, and of course your settings, where you could toggle through that. You could adjust your sound levels. You could change your clock, the time, of course your Bluetooth. You do have radio. Let's go here. Of course, you got your general app, general settings as well. And of course, if you go ahead and subscribe to Ford Pass, then you could activate your Wi-Fi on this vehicle. And of course, different safety features on this as well. When it comes to your vehicle settings, you could check out your camera settings, check your onboard, your serial number. So pretty basic. And then you could go back to home, and then you'll be able to check out your compass, and of course whatever station you are listening to on your radio or on your phone. Down here you also get volume controls. Also, you could do volume controls on the steering wheel with your volume up and down. You could switch from different tracks or stations by this up down here. Also, you could do it on the steering wheel. When it comes to your AC controls, like we have it on the touchscreen, you could actually change your passenger settings and your driver settings to what temperature you want it. Right here is your controls for your fan. It goes all the way up to 7. And of course, you have your options here for the different modes. And of course, you could turn off your AC and heat by a push of a button. Two 12-volt plugins. Let me just kind of give you a better view. Right here, you got also 2 USB ports, like I mentioned earlier. You have the engine shut-off, automatic shut-off. Of course, for all those who have never used it, if this is turned on and you stop at the traffic light with your legs on brakes, of course, after a while the vehicle will shut off. And then once you release the gas and you release the brake and you press the gas, it will automatically come on. Stereo and everything will still be working, but it's just a way of saving the environment, apparently. You know what the intention was. Of course, you do have traction off and trailer setting here. You do have a sports mode to this one if you put it all the way down to S. And then there is a plus and minus on the side of this handle. And of course, you could change your gas from 1 to 2, 3. And of course, I will not be able to show you too much because I'm not driving, but you could go all the way up to 10 speed doing it manually. You also have 2 cup holders here. You do have cup holders on every single door. And of course, a nice little storage box on your armrest. This is your parking brake level. All the way up, of course, is your parking brake is engaged, and of course, bringing it down, you're ready to move forward. Over here, you got your cruise control. You got your hands-free calling settings here. Of course, to change and to raise the volume and to change the tracks. And of course, this over here is to toggle through your dash. And of course, you will see what's going on here. You could check your truck info, driver assist, go into your settings, vehicle, your keys, your display, all located right in front of you. Of course, you got your gas gauge down here. Right now we have a half tank. And of course, like I mentioned to you guys on all videos, we do give you a full tank of gas on every single vehicle we sell here. Also, you have all your gauges here right in front of you. This vehicle only has 1,165 miles. So for all those interested in a two-wheel drive truck, and for all those that are not, in snowy areas that you need a 4x4, if this one is the right suit for you. I've had comments, I have people call me on this vehicle already, so that's pretty good. You guys can give me a call again of all those interested at 303-684-3412. Cell number 661-755-4344. Or you guys can email me at marlon.bledman@transwest.com. Also, you guys could go on transwest.com and check out the prices on our units. Or you could go on Auto Trader, Transwest in Frederick. All our used vehicle inventory is there as well. So feel free, go on there, send me a request. We will contact you guys. Or like I gave you guys my phone number earlier, feel free to contact me directly. And of course, you could either ask for myself or Larry Vickers. In the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in. Tomorrow, I'll bring something very awesome for you guys to see next on my next video tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And I want to thank you guys for always tuning in. And of course, thank you for your business also. Have a good morning.